knows about eloping.
Now, listen, Lieutenant. I'll have you know I'm a respectable citizen.
That's what they all say. I'm holding you under $1,000 bond.
What? A prominent citizen like me? Why, you can't do that to me. I'm too big a man in this town. Why, even when I was a kid, Lieutenant, they wanted me to run for Congress. Why, they even had little pins printed with my head on them. Pinhead McGee, I was known as. Pinhead McGee, probably the most prominent person ever picked by plutocrat or plumber, poet or peasant as the prize promoter of praiseworthy projects, pointed to by perspicacious politicians as the pick of the populace to pioneer in putting the People's Party in power on a platform playing up the parking problem, and punishing the political pirates polluting the public payroll, and praised by even the paid press for properly purging Pumpkin Palooka from Pasadena to Old Paducah.
Lieutenant, we're really pretty respectable people.
Quiet there. Who's this, Callahan? He says his name is Horatio K. Boomer, Lieutenant. Suspected of picking pockets in Joe's Tavern. Joe's Tavern, huh? That place has a bad name. What were you doing there?
Believe it or not, officer, I was waiting for a sidecar.
Any evidence, Callahan?
No evidence, Lieutenant.
Certainly not. What do you take me for, an amateur?
Let him go, Callahan, but keep an eye on him after this.
Now, just a minute, Lieutenant. Mr. Boomer knows who we are.
Yeah, you'll vouch for us, won't you, Boomer?
Good evening, my dear. Hello there, Bumblebrain. What's the matter?
Well, the lieutenant thinks we're burglars.
And he's holding us for a $1,000 bond.
$1,000, eh? I'll pay the ransom, Lieutenant.
Gee, thanks, Boomer.
Think nothing of it. What's $1,000 to me? For that matter, what's my right eye to me?
If you're going to go bail for this, man, hurry up.
Certainly. I have it right here somewhere. $1,000. $1,000. Where'd I put that $1,000? Here's a pair of brass knuckles. Use them to make lampshades. Know anyone that wants a lampshade? Let's see. Postcard from an old friend in Leavenworth. Says, quote, doing time fine. Wish you were here. Pair of hollow heels for smuggling diamonds. Never used them. I get cold feet when I walk on iron.
Come on, Boomer, hurry up. It's $1,000.
Don't hector me, Pop. Now, where I put that grand? Here's a package of playing cards in case I get in a friendly game of poker. These cards are friendly even when they turn their backs. Mud pack from my dear old mother puts an entirely different face on the mater. Yes, indeed. Bottle of hair dye for a girlfriend with a convertible top. And a check for a short beard. Well, imagine that. Here it is, $1 grand.
$1 grand and a glorious feeling.
Oh, thanks, Boomer, old pal. Now, can we go now, Lieutenant?
Yes, but report back here tomorrow.
Okay, Bob. Boomer, I certainly appreciate it. Hey, Boomer, wait a minute.
We want to thank you.
I'll thank you not to delay me.
Yeah, but about that $1,000.
Forget it, Fidget. I'm going right home and print another bag.
Days. He bailed us out with counterfeit money.
Well, we ain't the only lambs that's been pulled out of a hole by a crook, Molly.
Well, it's a fine end to a beautiful idea.
No, it ain't, Molly. Don't give up yet. Now, let's go ahead and get married again, just as if nothing had happened. There's a justice of the peace in this building, and we'll see him right while we're here.
Well, good for you, Mickey.
I think this is it right in here, Molly.
Are you the justice of the peace, sir?
Sure am, daughter. Hello there, Johnny. Glad to see you back.
What do you mean, back?
Hey?
What do you mean, Zach? We haven't been here before.
Oh, yes, you have. I married you kids in 1924. Never forget a face. Though in your case, Johnny, I certainly cried.
Imagine that, Molly, the same guy that married us before.
Well, you ought to be glad to know that it lasted. They tie more slip knots than love knots these days.
That's pretty good, daughter. That ain't the way I hear it. The way I hear it, one feller says, t'other feller, hey, says. You know what them 3 balls over a pawn shop door stand for? Yep, says t'other feller. 2 to 1, you don't get it back. What was it you wanted, kid?
We want to get married again, old-timer. How much do you charge?
$10, Johnny, for the original married. $5 for an encore.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Take me hand, dearie.
Take this man deal off where it hasn't. Take this one deal off where I stick away which one out not the man off. I'll get the price. $15, please.
Did you say $15?
Hey! What's this idea of charging us $15? You said it was only $5 for the second marriage.
That's right, Johnny. But you never paid for the first one.
Miller Malik will be back in a moment. That gives me just enough time to tell you something about Johnson's Car New. I don't believe any new product ever was hailed more enthusiastically by the public. Car owners really needed this easy-to-use cleaner and wax polish all in one. The job of polishing a car had always seemed a difficult one, requiring more time than the average person could give to it. But all this has changed since the introduction of Johnson's Car New. For this revolutionary new product both cleans and wax polishes your car in one easy application. Car New takes the place of two products, makes the job so simple that many women are now wax polishing their own cars. They've learned that just as Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat has made floor polishing easy, so Johnson's Car New makes car polishing easy. Car New quickly removes all ugly road film, dirt, and stains. In a surprisingly short time, you can make your car sparkle and shine with a beautiful wax polish that everyone will turn to admire. Then you'll say with thousands of other proud car owners, yes, your car looks like new when you use Car New. C-A-R-N-U. Johnson's Car New. For sale where auto supplies are sold and at your regular wax dealers.
Well, McGee, I certainly was embarrassed at starting our second honeymoon by going to jail.
You was, huh? Well, you wasn't half as confused as you was at our first wedding.
What do you mean, confused?
Don't you remember, Molly? You told your corsage how beautiful it looked and threw the bridesmaid downstairs. Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Marlowe Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat for Steve Wisconsin, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night at the same time. Good night. This is the National Broadcasting Company. The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Donald Novis, Bill Thompson, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with The Best Things in Life Are Free.